My family doesn't fit the typical mold. They are a tapestry of contrasting personalities and emotions, yet we love fiercely. When I look at my family, I see a unique blend of quirks and wisdom, a reflection of what makes us different from others. Sometimes the people closest to you don't always see things the way you do. And that's what makes our family dynamic so special. My family's version of normal may be far from yours, but it's what keeps me grounded and gives me strength. Every family has its own rhythm, and our beat may be different, but it's ours, and that's all that matters. We don't follow the traditional script, but somehow our chaos becomes the harmony that holds us together. In my family, we may not always understand each other, but we always support each other in the end. What makes my family different isn't just how we live, but the love we share in our most unconventional ways. Our family doesn't fit any textbook definition, but we've written our own version of what it means to be loved. My family's differences are the foundation of the deep connections we share, making us stronger despite our unique ways. In a world full of expectations, our family embraces individuality, finding beauty in the differences that make us whole. What sets my family apart is the way we communicate. No words are needed when the bond runs so deep. My family's uniqueness isn't something to hide. It's what sets us free to be unapologetically ourselves. Our thoughts and feelings may not always align, but they teach us patience and understanding in the most profound ways. The way we love, fight, laugh, and cry might not look like everyone else's, but it's ours, and it's beautiful. Our differences bring us together in unexpected ways, showing that what truly matters is the love we share, not the shape it takes. Sometimes I wonder if our family is a little out of sync with the world, but then I realize that's what makes us unique. I may not always agree with my family, but I understand that our differences are part of what makes us who we are. The differences in my family don't divide us. They create a richer, more complex bond that nothing can break. Even though my family is nothing like yours, we share the same struggles, the same love, and the same hope. No family is perfect, but the imperfections in ours make us perfectly connected to each other in ways words can't explain. In our family, the unpredictability is what makes life feel so alive. We don't follow the rules, we make our own. I don't compare my family to others because our journey, our thoughts, and our feelings are uniquely ours. What makes my family different isn't just how we think, but how we love, how we fight, and how we forgive. My family has a rhythm all our own, sometimes offbeat, but always full of heart. We may not fit into a traditional family mold, but our love is a testament to the fact that there's no one right way to be family. What's beautiful about our family is that we don't try to change each other. We simply embrace each other's differences. Sometimes I wonder how we ended up so different from other families. But then I realize it's the differences that make us strong. My family's emotions are raw and real, and although they may be different from what you expect, they are full of depth and sincerity. Every family has its own set of struggles, but in ours, the real victory is how we overcome them together despite our differences. Our thoughts, feelings, and perspectives may be different, but we're united by the one thing that truly matters: love. What makes my family different isn't the noise we make, it's the silence in between that speaks louder than any words. The uniqueness of my family comes not from what we do, but from who we are when we're together. Sometimes I feel like our family is a puzzle that doesn't quite fit, but then I remember every piece matters. Our family may be different from yours, but that's what gives us the freedom to be authentically ourselves. The beauty of my family lies in its ability to express love through the most unexpected gestures. We don't have to agree on everything, but our shared experiences make us one in ways words can't describe. My family's way of thinking might be unconventional, but it's this very difference that makes us unbreakable. We may not always speak the same language, but our hearts beat in sync with one another. What makes my family unique is that we've learned to love despite our differences, and in some ways, because of them. In my family, we don't need to follow anyone else's example. We're creating our own. Sometimes I think we're from different worlds, but then I realize that's what makes our connection so extraordinary. My family doesn't follow the rules. We make them, and then we break them in the most loving ways.